Okay, hi everybody. I just wanted to create a short video for the Gemini Studio app. This app is available right now for alpha testing via the Android Play Store and the Apple App Store. So if you're interested in joining, you can reach out to me directly and I will get your information and get you into the alpha program. So all you need is an email and that's about it. And then I should be able to get you in. So without further ado, I'm just going to pop open the app and we're going to have a quick look at what you can do in the app. So from the onset, you can see we've got 5 areas of concern on the home screen. We've got a character button, which is grayed out because we don't actually have a character selected at this point. We've got a library, which is where your characters live. So all your characters are under the library button. And then we've got a die roller and statistics and a helps screen. I'm not going to go through everything because there's too much to go through. So I am going to focus in on the library a bit just to show you what it looks like. So I'm going to pop that open and you're going to see my old characters that I've built just for messing around with the app pop up first. You can kind of go down and pick the one you want to load or edit, and you can actually export them. And there's a button to export them to Roll20 as well. I have Roll20 integration built because I built this during COVID and I needed to play the game remotely, so I did it on Roll20. I won't really go into that. There's some information in the help section about how to get your characters onto Roll20. There's an auto importer script that I built as well. Anyways, so the library itself, at the top, you'll see that there's a search bar, and then next to the search bar are 2 icons. The icon with the man with the plus is to create a new character, and then the second icon with the page and the arrow is to import a character from another source, from your file system or from your Google Drive or your iCloud, wherever the app supports iCloud and Google Drive as well, which is the easiest way to share characters. Anyways, you can export your characters. Any character you've built, you can export and give it to whoever you need to. Like it could be your GM, and your GM could, ask to, review your character before the game and give it that Roman Emperor-esque thumbs up or thumbs down, depending upon what you've done. So anyways, let's just go, and I'm going to create a new character. You can see this. We land on the overview, which is basically how many points have you spent in the various areas of your character. And when you're building a character in Gemini, you use creation points. And these creation points, attributes have certain costs, skills have certain costs, powers have certain costs. I won't go into it. It's all in the book if you're interested in learning more about that. So on this screen, you'll notice there are 2 sets of tabs. There's tabs at the top, which I'm scrolling through now. And this is just basically the various areas that you can put points into your character, or just add notes or equipment. Equipment is very simple in Gemini. It's just a text field. Anyways, you can add in information about your character name and occupation, whatever, and you can edit the attributes and skills of the character here. Skills are located underneath the actual attribute that they're most likely to be rolled with. So I'll pop open technology there, and you'll see that those are all the tech skills that belong under the technology skill by default. Anyways, you can go through here and you can make any changes you need to your character. Once they're done, you can hit the save button, and that's that. You've got your Gemini character, your first Gemini character built. From that point, I'm just going to pop open Scorn here. Scorn has some attributes and things already built out. So you'll notice he's got 60 listed as his strength, and there's a die code or die icon and an info icon next to that. The info icon will pop up help about the skill, and the die icon will bring you to the die roller. So I'm going to press that real quick, and it's going to pre-populate the die roller with the die code. So in the last screen, you'll notice that the strength code was listed as 60. So we come here, 60 is preloaded. We can hit the roll button, and we can see what we get. Great. So we actually the trophy that popped up is because that is new high score. The app will track your die code, what you roll, and it'll figure out like it remembers basically what the high score was. And you can actually check that in the statistics section of the app. So you can go through and say like for die code 60, what's my high score, what's my average, what's my total, and stuff like that. Well, I can show you that later. But basically, you can just keep rolling as much as you want. Oh, hey, I beat it. I got a critical success. There we go. I got a really good critical success, it looks like. So anyways, you can see basically this is the app in its current state. I'm going to pop open the stats screen and I'll just show you. Like we track statistics basically locally. And then the high scores tab is what I was talking about earlier, where you can explore the actual die code and what you've rolled. I think we were on 6 actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, so 60 looks like it's about the same as 40, it looks like. Yeah, just higher numbers. Anyways, there's a help system, and I won't go into that too much, but you can just kind of click on things and it'll show you like, it'll open the help system and you can like figure out what you need to do. This is the Roll20 help system, or help entry. We've also got a menu here that allows you to, pop around quickly to different areas. There's a settings tab, which is buried in the menu. There's a couple of settings available to you at this point, but nothing too spectacular. And finally, I just want to show you that you can go to the view character, and at the bottom of the view character screen, you can actually print your character. So I'll just show you what that looks like real quick. This will bring up my UI to print to my local printer. And you'll see basically this is it. This is the Gemini character sheet as generated by the app. And this is a standard format, so you can print it out. Everybody has the same looking character sheet, so there's a consistency in terms of like if you have to teach the game to people, you can say look at your attributes and skills column or a section and go to the intellect skills and go here. So it's hopefully easy and consistent to teach. That was about it. Again, if you want into the alpha, please send me your email and your desired target device, so Android or iOS, and I can get you into the appropriate alpha as needed. With that, I would like to say thanks for watching and have fun.